Good afternoon, YouTubers. As you can see, the hot rod is coming along nicely. Sorry I can't film some of the work that's being done. It's kind of hard doing that, honestly. But what's been happened so far is we made a whole new front end, because over there is the old one. Out of the old tractor, we also took that old axle that was on the front, made a front suspension. We took the tie rods here and the center pivot, used them, tires off the old tractor, and as you can see in here, there's no battery or nothing. So I gotta put a battery. I got the battery sitting over there. I just need to put it in. Now we're left on the back here. Which I gotta put the transmission in. Which the only trouble with the transmission is that's hitting and it's not even down. Nothing is bolted down, by the way. This here can be moved. This transmission is geared really high, which I really like. Then the hot rod be even faster. We're still doing 1-to-1, so the rear axle has to go in, which it's lying right here. Drum brake, which I'm working on how to rig up, which I painted it all nice. Did the inside of that, made a new bushing and put in there. This mounts up against the frame. I'm having some alignment issues here, and also these axles are a lot thicker than this one, so I'm forced to use these bearings. And my tires here, which by the way I love these things. The shaft goes in here. They ain't big enough, so a bolt just holds them on. So what I'm going to have to do is either bore them out or turn those down. As you can see up here, we got some of the parts. This here I'm going to modify. I got fenders. They're primered up right now. I'm going to work on how to put these on. Of course, they're going to get bed lined underneath, like all my tractors. Here's the old bumper, or the old front axle. Some of the steering parts, steering thing, old steering part for the other tractor. In there. Some tie rods. Here's the belt, gas tank, chain guard, seat post. There's the seat. Some front tires and bumper, brakes, and other wheel. So I gotta work on this. I gotta work on that. I gotta work on this. So here's the old transmission. I'm keeping both of these. Actually, I might give this away to someone. But here's the old one with the drum or band brake. My mistake. I think I might keep this and use it for parts on the other tractor, the other 1-inch pulley. I made a new ring, by the way, so you might see this. It's an old bolt that I bored out and made it fit. It's nice. It's got some weight to it. Needs some fine tuning though. So yeah, rear axle parts, and yeah, as you can see here, that chain will run right up against here, and I have to have the drum and brakes all line up. So there's gonna be a lot of work done. This transmission here is actually the best shape out of the 3. So still using the big V-twin, not the V-twin, opposed twin. That's now an oil light, so if the engine's running, it lets you know the oil pump is running. I got a sensor in there. I'm thinking doing a doing a cam on this, getting another cam for it. Doing the headers. I'm gonna maybe go in here and clean the headers up. Put some high performance plugs in. Still gonna use the carb. I love this. I love this carb, by the way. No delay when you pull that throttle. Like that much there, and that puppy is. I mean, that's governor, like barely enough, barely any tension on there, and this puppy automatically picks up on it. So I'm mostly gonna re-rig it. As you can see here, it's just a piece of wire down to the spring. I'm gonna put maybe a bracket here. So Dad's out there mowing in the area, as you can see. We also have the bike in here. I am still fighting with this thing to get it running right. So there's some A tags. That one there. Can of primer. So that's pretty much all that's been going on out here in the shop. 10 sub video. I'm still looking for ideas for that. If you guys got any great ideas to do, post them in the comments. Or if you got any, basically either post them in the comments or on our Instagram page, which is in the link below. It's that link below here. That's pretty much it. Videos are going to be here and there, really. I'll try to post them as much as I can on this. So, adios.